here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Past the 20, 5, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers, 47 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 18. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Jackson. He finds his man. It's Charlie Coleman. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot. And they turn it over. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better eye.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the move to his left. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Oh, my God.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the ball and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. On the out route, he's got Mostert. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Hey, when I beat you, going to go listen to my song on YouTube? When I beat you, going to go listen to my song on YouTube?
Here's a
yeah.
Running back, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I bet, make the bet there.
Another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Same as my PlayStation name.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Bro, I hit the wrong button, bro.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised
Fucking
throw right there. The opportunity.
Fucking shoulder died. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Set at the line for this next drive. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. They set
Oh, no way.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Jackson on 1st down. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's
Oh my God, bro. Why did I even try?
Shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Yo, Tua, you cannot go to sleep, bro.
Picked up by Brandon Stephens. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And his pass incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They go play action with Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That is Cole, Sean Bateman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Lamar changing the play. Play action. Now Jackson. Well, that one's touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing is Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, look at this play call. And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Now an option play on 2nd down. There he goes, left side. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jackson. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards.
And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Tua going to throw.
Touchdown!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hill shedding the tackle.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Tua now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there for 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Tua.
I didn't catch that. I thought I caught it.
That could be the backbreaker.
Damn, I thought I caught it.
Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. And that's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Keeps the score. Ravens 37, Dolphins 28.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
How you doing?
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Racing to the end zone. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. And the Dolphins have got it. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. That is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
No.
This big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, that's simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they coughed it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would have...
GG, bro. This nigga fumble. He a bitch. He forever a bitch. He'll never start again, I swear.